Yeah, cause I was asleep on the couch down here. Fell asleep. I woke up. I'm like, hell no, bro. Then I put my glasses on. I'm like, I know I'm tripping.
I know you was not too good. It was raining. You was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be good.
Hell yeah, nigga. Nigga, I looked in that room where the washer and shit at.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, the window in there, and it's like sound like a faucet.
I was gonna say it came through the window.
I'm
That's
like,
how
oh fuck.
my girl's sister. After her, it came through like the dryer vent that's in the window.
Oh
Knocked that
yeah.
out. Like it didn't come up. It came through that blood.
Oh yeah,
She was
that's
like, "Can you come help me?" I'm like, man, mom's in my sister crib dealing with that shit.
on what? Everybody shit was fucked up, bro. Motherfuckers abandoning their cars, all type of shit, dog.
I got scared. I ain't gonna lie. My power had flickered like 10 something. But I'm like, I'm on the third floor. Ain't shit gonna get fucked up on my car. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
let me get my car. I ain't worried about that.
Insurance would have had to cover it.
Yeah, man. I got limited insurance. Like, one of y'all got to cover these motherfuckers. So it don't
I
matter.
don't know,
Shit.
somebody gotta cover it.
Y'all can split the difference and figure this shit out.
Coke is what up?
Yeah, it took me so long to get here. I had to drop my girl off at the house to the sun over there. And she spazzed the fuck out. I'm like, you don't listen.
Her son was on that time?
Bro, I'm listening to this. She got him on speaker. I'm like, why is he yelling at her? Why don't you know you cool nigga to yell at her? I ain't saying he got a beef with nigga, but he should have more
Don't,
respect than
yeah,
that.
don't let him yell at you, though. I ain't going for none of that. I put hands on kids.
Okay, based on your
I
voice.
mean, I put hands on kids. That's crazy. Yeah, beat up talking crazy like that to me.
You can't let me talk. You a kid. What you mean? What are you supposed to talk about?
Yeah, I'm about to roll one up right now. Yeah, you can't play around with kids like that, man. When a kid talking crazy.
Y'all let this little guy have too much control, man. Don't put that shit with my
On what
girl.
the
Like, sis, can I go ahead? They just let him.
they be showing respect when it's a man.
Tripping, bro.
That's how it should be though.
Like, you be mean? Like, I ain't mean. My dad was in the army and he didn't play that shit. You tell me to do something, ain't no one out here. So nigga
Do it
said,
right
you need
now.
to be in action, nigga.
After you get up there, you be in motion coming towards what I'm talking about.
With no hesitation.
It should be different now though.
Hell nah. You trying to do it with your friend. You do that when you get grown and out your house.
Hmm. I ain't none of that.
You try to go to a few Bucks games. I want to go to a Packers game. I still ain't never been to one
I ain't never been in a Packers game either.
I want to go to a Packers game too. I know that shit
Yeah, I got some good smoke. I don't even know how to say your first name. I definitely got some good smoke though. Man, my God, finna bring some up. Big Bubba, what up, gang? That's just to some ratchet shit. Yeah. Roxy, what up? I don't know, Big Bubba. 100. That ain't Waffle Wizard? That's a crazy name. You do magic with waffles, my boy? What type of magic you do with waffles, guys? I ain't never seen a magic trick with waffles. No, I know you lying. Hell no. Get out of here. Oh, my house going straight, bro. I gotta keep this big ass. Oh shit! Drop the blunt. I gotta keep this big ass humidifier running. This shit. Hold on, no, that's it. That shit. I gotta keep that shit running. Yeah, my whole basement cleared out now. Oh yeah, the blunt fell. Hey, Waffle Wizard, bro. I gotta see. I gotta see you make a waffle disappear, nigga. You can't just lie to me, bro. I ain't never seen a nigga make a waffle vanish, bro. Unless he ate it. Say your friend grabs it. Oh, my homie do too. My homie do too. That's where I can get my shit from. Straight gas. I don't know what message that was. Stitch. What's good, Gary? Hey, Waffle Wizard. Come on, bro. Chill out. This nigga said waffles and syrup is his power. Hey, who gave you that power, bro? Aunt your mama, nigga, get out of here, bro. Stitch, you said your girl cheated. Sorry to hear that, bro. What? I'm sorry to hear your girl cheated on you, bro.
After some smoke on
Hell yeah, I already know, bro. You going through some shit right now. Okay, now you lying. Okay, never mind. Don't believe Stitch, yo. He's lying now. Don't believe him. Waffle Wizard, don't fall into the trap. He lying, bro. He's for sure lying now. He said she cheated with my dad.
Damn. That's crazy.
Don't lie to me, bro. I know you lying, bro. It's cool though. Pops took your bitch. Unfortunately, bro. Hey, Big Bubba, I know you be seeing this shit. Niggas be in here talking crazy. I don't know what be going on. I just be answering shit. Appreciate that, Stitch. I'm just smoking and chilling, bro. Oh yeah, I seen that shit. That shit. Rampage had to come out and say something about it. He was like, "Hey man, my son here, MMA fighter. They shouldn't have had him in that wrestling ring. Like, no, he's not used to stuff like that." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, certain motherfuckers you can't allow them to get to that point. Toasters. Appreciate that. It's a vibe. Waffle Wizard going to bed. Alright, bro. Salute. Yeah, the breakfast guys. Hey, bro. Chill out, bro. What do you have you talking about? See ya. You don't know what grade I'm in. College. College not a grade, brother. I don't know what school you went to. College not a grade, though, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Stitch a little youngie. I'm not in school, brother. I don't even care what grade you in. But I specifically put on there that this wasn't for kids. So I don't know how you got this. So you gotta be a college. Oh, you got a degree already. You just went back to that. Oh, that makes sense. So it's like I know 100% I selected this is not for kids.
With Ashley's next-gen Revella Performance fabric, you can relax. These pieces are easy to clean, and some styles feature machine washable.
Could you 23? That's cool, bro.
I'm selling cookies and out from the oven. Got OG and bubble delivered by truckers. I grab me a pound on starter ingredients. Then shut the PA. This is V20, shit not a V8. I'm starting whole space, so my life is at stake. Got a bell on the way. Gave a dope to a
Post
taser.
this, so you got taken from 15 years ago.
Got a little bitch of jeweler. Bought me a apartment to store.
Yeah, that's about right.
Bought me a factory to store. I feel like I'm weeping with liquid that's sticky. Just like a magician. These niggas finessing and tricky. So I aimed it quickly and pull out the trigger. Just aiming at nigga who wanted like drinking the Walmart.
What car do I have? I got a spaceship, nigga. What car you got?
Catch a nigga, I just left you. You gotta do a little better. Trapping in the Gucci sweater. I just swipe for a gift. You bitches love me like I'm Drizzy. Yeah, no meat, but I got a million and I ain't feeling. Yeah, I just took some back to Philly. Yeah, dirt body pop Willie. Yeah, bitches love me like I'm Drizzy. Yeah, I just swipe for a gift. Yeah, catch a nigga, I just left you. Yeah, you need to do a little better. Yeah, trapping in the Gucci sweater. Yeah, you bitches love me like I'm Drizzy. Yeah, I just took some back to Philly. Yeah. I hit the blunt and hit the cosmos.
Whenever you go, bro. Let me know. I definitely need some. I just gotta get something from L. L said he only got like 20 left. That's what I said. I'm like, man, let me get like 6. Let me get, you got 20, let me get like 6, bro. I'll be straight. Said you got a Ford truck.
Catch a nigga, I just left you. You gotta do a little better.
Hell yeah.
Bitches love me like I'm Drizzy. Yeah, no meat, but I got a million and I ain't feeling. Yeah, I just took some back to Philly. Yeah, everybody pop really. Yeah, bitches love me like I'm Drizzy.
Ain't no wrong with a Ford truck, bro. Okay.
You need to do a little better.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You bitches love me like I'm Drizzy. Yeah, I just took some back to Philly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got the little truck there too with the cover over it. Oh, nigga. So, there's some little compartments in that bitch on the inside too.
All right, now.
Plenty little shit. Goddamn, they could put a whole AR behind my backseat inside the car. Like 3-4 of those. Like just.
Well, it's not different.
Nobody knows.
There's so much space in them motherfuckers. In them fucking trucks, there's so much space in them.
The support system that you get with Purdue Global just being in the military.
Oh, my what?
Like this little tennis sub behind driver's side passenger seat you fold it down inside of one of the compartments. This little sub.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That's the one thing I don't fucking need. Sub.
Said you got a Mustang. Mustangs ain't bad. I ain't mad at that. No color, black Mustang ain't bad.
I've been trapping out the swimming at the same way. Me and shooter, we don't let it finesse the same way. Oh, you feeling me? Well, babe, I feel
Yeah,
the
that's
same
dope.
way. Oh, you fuck with me? Well, babe, I feel the same way. You know it, easy shit for like, yeah, nigga, the game.
My little shit, I be low key too. Except at night. At night, they be on me. Cause my car look like one of them little strikers that the little niggas be in. Especially if I shit tinted up. So they get on me at nighttime, depending on where I'm at.
Like out there, like I work at Metro, like I know feel like mom said the street is.
Yeah.
Her crib, like out there, I'm not taking it off either. I'm not taking that shit off.
That's hard.
He ain't give me a chance to say it.
That's hard.
He ain't give me a chance. I ain't gonna lie, but if you sell, I'm not directing it. Man, on Sunday, we gonna watch the truck. Don't worry about it. I'm not correcting you. We got 2 pistons on. I got 40 on. I can't do shit. Yeah,
You looking. Hey, I fuck with Jeeps too. I fuck with Jeeps. Oh yeah. I like the ones you can take the fucking doors off. That's the one I wanted to get. Yeah. I wanted like the big body one, not the little. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm like, no, I ain't want the little one. Like, no. Yeah. Yeah, that big body joint look good.
Four-door white one. Take the doors off that bitch.
Oh, my fault, man. Luke scratching up the door. R.I.P. Death. Oh, damn, son. Yeah, he said you fell out of one of those? That's dangerous. What was that? Oh, that loud. Say. Night Cash. Oh yeah, they loud right now. Let's get it. I didn't so I go to the Night Cash. YouTube Premium. I'm thinking about getting it, bro.
Y'all drink too much shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but that's why I'm gonna get it because I fucking hate commercials, bro.
I'm already paying too much shit. I'm already gonna have to pay. I just paid. But the ESPN Ultra and shit, $30, bro.
What?
You know they bought out NFL Network.
Oh no, bro, we got NFL Network, bro.
NFL Network now ESPN on that shit. So for $30 a month, ESPN you can watch like all the ESPN stations, NFL Network, NFL Red Zone.
Yeah. Trying to get his hands off it, so he won't let it go. So I take my
NFL Network, NFL Red Zone.
You can't.
What else?
You can't.
ESPN
And
Plus.
you in the wide open.
Yeah, it's not even about being the
That's it.
joint practice.
Yeah, so I'm paying $30 for that, $26 for Netflix, $18 for Peacock. All this shit, bro.
Just
I'm
can't do
tired of
it.
paying
You gotta
for
suck
shit,
that
nigga.
one up. You gotta suck that
They
one
one
up.
fucking
Pick a
streaming
time to get
service,
them.
bro. Where I can
before the
pay
whistle blows.
$60 a month or
Pick a
whatever
time to
the
get them
fuck
before the
I
whistle
That's
blows.
what cable was, bro. They moving away from that. But now they finna whack heads still, bro, in a different way. They like, okay, now you
See,
gotta
the
pay
difference
for
with cable,
everything
y'all know
individually.
is
When you're right, you ain't
you
wrong.
get way more channels.
In this situation, you're
Yeah,
absolutely
you don't.
right.
But some
And
people
I
do.
know,
That's why some people
I
pay for
know the
But now that's why like you can just buy our shit.
Our
You only gotta watch
instinct is to
nothing
get it
else.
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
not to
get all the
get,
HBO,
but you get it back right now,
Showtime.
Ocho. It ain't good.
Unless
It
you
ain't
die,
good,
you
it
gotta
ain't
pay
good
separate.
enough to get it back
That's
at a later
it.
time. I gotta get you back right now because you
What,
got
bro?
me. So since you got me, I gotta get you.
How much was it? 40?
Yeah,
You got 4 quarters.
yeah, bro. So,
You
sorry,
know, I
man.
mean,
Still.
hey, listen, it's football, man. You know how it is out there. You know how it is.
Oh, I know.
Hate all this shit. I'm just geek fucking UFC
I
on the
had
Peacock now.
people trying
Oh,
to
yeah, I
play
got
4
Peacock.
quarters for a decade.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell, it didn't.
Peacock? Yeah, Peacock. Yeah, Peacock.
Hell,
Hey,
no, they
and I
Paramount.
Paramount, yeah, I got Paramount too. I got all that shit.
Hell, it never
Man,
mattered
such
to
and
me,
such
bro.
dirty.
Yeah, you already got
Illegal, bro. I'm super illegal. Why could I? That's why I do the NFL now. Any NFL game I want to watch, bro, that shit is on there, bro.
Used to cut
That shit.
That's
that
why
shit be
I'm
crashing and all that.
Oh yeah, that shit do crash sometimes, though,
Yeah,
man.
that shit, bro.
And it's over with after that. You know what I'm saying? When you got it on your TV, it ain't gonna crash like that.
Be over here for that. Canelo's like,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. This is piracy, bro. I'm with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thought about going somewhere. I was like, I'm not gonna pay. You know, so come over here with a bottle.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Come over here, bro. Then they fight.
When you thinking about my family, when you did that, when you thinking about my grandma.
Hey, when is they fight though?
Oh, now you
Yeah, Cash App ain't
You
really
play mud? No, I don't play mud.
That ain't on Cash App. You ain't gotta like accept the cash right
But
away.
I have TV. Such and
I
such
was down
dirty.
in Hawaii Beach when I was 10. Man, that's unfortunate, bro. I've been in Hawaii before, though. I fucks with it.
I got at work to be buying weed for you. Like, he said, like, say, $70 million, bro. You got chill, bro. They started taxing my shit, bro.
On what the?
They start making you put a reason, then you put a food.
Oh, you got kicked out. You're not gonna get up.
On what the?
Oh, Joe.
He was like, hey, bro, what food is you getting for this guy?
Every time, bring some cash.
Waived by the Browns today. D'Artagnan.
That's what I try to do, bro.
Bucky Williams.
Because I don't even want that, like, going through my phone, like, those type of transactions. That's why I just go get the cash.
Young lady named Christy Gutierrez. So, good areas. Some people say
What's up, Lou, man?
and some people
Can't tell them motherfuckers what they spent their cash on.
So, Kevin Stefanski clapped back this morning saying he's not
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
that's
sell
always.
Over a period of
the
time.
piece of info
Oh,
came out.
it's still a red
Just to put
flag.
it in my safe.
Wasn't trying to sabotage.
put it back.
Why was undrafted rookie Greg
What you mean?
Median
It
not
came
doing
from
what
your
he
law.
It's suspect still, bro.
Kanye?
Because as you taking the money out, they expecting that, like, okay, he's more than likely spending the money. He's not just saving. He's not taking the money out of his savings to save it.
Put it in the bank. They asked me
With him outside of practice. Why
What's your
yesterday was he not
Why
in
does that
with
matter,
him?
bro?
Coach, I don't
Bank
believe
account with y'all.
And I got all this from y'all.
Like it ain't
Tyler
like
Huntley
one money
was
in here.
released. Tyler Huntley was released yesterday, Ocho. Which begs the question: what you and I
It's
spoke.
not gonna be available.
You know
for
you're going to
7
win
days.
Tyler Huntley.
Okay.
So what good did that 2-minute drive do for him? Was it going to help him? Don't you think Shador would have benefited more from a 2-minute drive than Tyler
I gotta
Huntley?
get them.
I'm just asking. If one guy's going to be on your roster, it seems like they're going to be more quarterbacks. Doesn't it seem it would have been more beneficial for Shador to get the 2-minute drill because that's a situation that he might find himself during the regular season if something were to happen to the quarterback in front of him as opposed to Snoop Huntley? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's tough.
Absolutely.
The motherfucker saying if they would have put Shador on practice squad, some other team was coming to snatch him up.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, they like,
So why not
nah.
let
I'm
them
not sure what they were trying to look at.
do
Maybe get one last look at
No,
100 or
man.
whatever decision you want to do.
He's there. Yeah, Joe Flacco 40, bro.
But I'm feeling like,
And he not that good no more.
but they smart though. 'Cause they like,
somebody else gonna do it.
it ain't even that, bro. It's like, all right, we can draft 2 of these niggas. Like, Short. But if they suck this year, bro, they gonna have like 2 top 10, 2 top 5, or top 10 picks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I don't know if y'all seen the one nigga from South Carolina. Fico.
What's his name? Harbor? Nick Harbor?
That's a lot of
Is that him?
quarterback play for
Black
a long
dude.
time. I played-
Yeah, he like 6'4".
Cold.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Nigga on the fucking NCAA game, the nigga like 99 speed, 99 strength. Like he like a creative player out there.
Nothing
Hey,
but
let's just keep
in
these
that
two
quarterback
niggas.
situation.
Let's just entertain this shit.
Once the season starts,
Bro, Shador is a star,
and
bro.
the bullets flying,
Just
naturally,
at the
though.
point, though,
Yeah.
be a different ball game.
like,
gonna be a
Shador
different ball.
good, but
It
if I
is.
can get a nigga
I
that can throw
look,
just as good and
I'm just a
run.
firm believer. If you go back and study Joe Flacco since he's been away
I told
from
you,
the
it's
league,
gonna be too.
Oh, the quarterback from
you see when he came in for Deshaun, there was
damn,
no
what
expectation.
quarterback is you
What
talking about?
happened
You're not talking about
when he
because
went? So
I'm talking about a wide receiver.
No, I'm talking quarterback.
Oh yeah, yeah,
South
yeah.
Carolina,
Ball game,
bro.
huh?
Cold, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you talking about. He is
Cam
nice.
Newton was throw way
A
better.
lot different. Preseason
I know
is
you
one
talking about.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
he coming out
that's
next year.
all
Everybody
shits
talking about he gonna
and
be
gigs,
either
no
the
disrespect.
first or second draft
It's all
quarterback.
vanilla. I don't think
Alright,
people
bro.
understand
I'm
how
saying,
people that position
I think
is played
Shador him,
when
bro.
you're being schemed.
Right.
When they know what's
Shit.
coming. When they're
Nope.
trying to confuse you.
They didn't
trying
want
to throw you off your
I already said, like, that wasn't my
It's
pick.
a
I ain't
good
want
ball game. You got a lot of
Motherfucking
people
GM.
in front of you.
The fucking black
You gotta make
dude.
calls. You gotta make line
And then
adjustments.
they said,
You gotta make. You got the second
on the
level
last episode.
I'm not going to
With
this,
the last
bro.
episode, the different. The one before.
Now the Browns haven't
Said
been
that
able to get that quarterback situation
he had a sore
right
fight.
in a very, very
Like,
long
everybody
time.
told him
Right.
to make the point.
I mean, all of us,
Right.
not just you and I, but
They said like that, but they didn't know he's gonna fall to the 5th round. And then they said somebody made a call to the
I mean,
Browns.
it's just it's been a very long
Yeah,
time since
right.
the Browns have been in discussion like this in the mainstream media.
Deion,
In a
really
very, very
Deion
long
fault,
time.
bro. Deion, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Like,
they got it right
he
this
wants to
time.
know.
Maybe they did. But if they
Few
do
franchises, he ain't
search
going to.
for a quarterback number one.
Bro, but Deion Sanders should be able to say that. That's my thing, bro. That's Deion. He not like a regular nigga.
He
Bro,
like the GOAT at his position.
yeah, bro, Archie Manning did that for Eli Manning.
That's a
And
long time
Archie,
ago, bro.
Once
but it don't matter. Archie Manning wouldn't attempt as good as Deion Sanders. Deion transcended football, bro. He transcended football on all levels. JP, he played in the World Series and the Super Bowl the same year, bro.
He ain't white. He ain't gonna let this black nigga tell us.
That's what it comes down to.
We ain't finna have this nigga tell us, bro, who is and who not gonna draft his son, bro. Like, nigga, what? We'll make you. We finna make an example out of you, bro.
That's what it comes down to. He's black.
NBA, LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron. That's basically what he said. He's LeBron.
It ain't even that.
Like, I'm no fool.
Because even if Bron had full, bro, his son would have been drafted first round. That nigga down there didn't get drafted.
Yeah.
Their Ward,
Yeah.
Lucien,
Yeah.
Miles
Lakers,
Garrett,
though.
and the rest of
If
the
it wasn't for the Lakers, bro, he wouldn't have got
That
drafted.
is-
Shador actually like belonged.
I ain't saying no more.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
No,
Bronny
but
Bronny
to
should
be
have been
honest-
he should have been
Good football.
unrestricted free agent coming into the league.
To be honest, though, Bronny, when he was going into college before he had the heart attack,
He was one of
they
the
rated him like they was like he should probably go within the top 15
Before he first, but then
before he had the heart condition. Shit, they said he was like based on his skill set. They was like nigga, he probably could be like top 15.
Didn't have same ops.
he ain't average like a dub in high school, bro. So you can't say that
played
nigga
well again.
gonna be top 15, bro. And you ain't even.
It was good everywhere else.
So
Not
He
really.
can average like it's.
He was good at defense, and like he was a decent passer.
He was a great passer, bro. Like
Decent passer, bro. He wasn't a great. He wasn't averaging no 8 assists. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
no, because he wasn't mainly like the primary ball handler.
Now, when
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
He was playing like the 2 guard in high
he like
school.
have good defense, and then he be like average at everything else.
He got a better than decent handle.
niggas on his team that was better than him.
Good defense, better than decent handle, and he can shoot, bro. He's not a bad shooter.
Getting rid of the football. That's always been my biggest gripe.
He got
with
y'all to like
him,
the
is that he
All-American
holds on to the
game,
ball too
like,
long.
whatever
He's
game.
trying to make every single
And,
play.
like,
And you
he did
cannot.
decent.
Not ever been a
Yeah,
quarterback that can make
Yeah, he
every
did
single
decent.
I don't think nobody had
Sometimes
a
it's
dub
okay to
over
throw the ball
22.
away.
No, nobody was going up
Somebody
because by the
went for
All-Star
40.
game, everybody get. You know what I'm saying?
And
But he was balling.
Yeah, he should've-
70% with
he
6,
should've
7 sacks don't do me no
should've
good.
this game.
Right.
Should have stayed in college. What you said?
Yeah,
Just that way.
100%.
Because he didn't get to play. Really.
He got that heart attack, bro. Like he was
as opposed to completing 70% and having
Top tier.
67 sacks.
dude that he was on his team at USC.
So
Isaiah
he's
Cooper,
going to have to do a better
2-3,
job
like
of
1-2,
untraining
like,
himself. Go that way. And it's
That's
okay.
fucked
You
up.
don't have to put feet out
That's
and
fucked
run
up.
people around the
Sorry.
edges. There are
That's
not
just like
very
Bryce
many
did,
defensive
right?
ends, if any, that you can beat to the edge.
Bryce decent.
Well, I see him in college. Though.
So
Bryce,
step up in the
He can
pocket.
shoot.
And like, and he's like 6'6".
Check it down.
Yeah,
and
so
forward.
That's the difference.
I want to see
Go ahead,
Bryce, 'cause
you wanna say
he
something?
No, you're
It's
right.
a lot of
You're right.
niggas
I mean,
way
one of
better
the things that he
than
does
us,
have,
man.
because he has
I'm not
good
saying
presence.
it's not.
He has good
Yeah.
Still might be
presence
nice.
based on what's
Bryce got game though. I ain't gonna lie. He got game.
Like, again,
Niggas in college coming this year way better than us.
Floating back.
I hear you,
Just
bro.
step up in it.
That's why you got to get out there. We go see.
That's
We
why I
gonna
wanna-
see if you really like
We ain't
that.
really seeing right shit. Like, they don't
Guard,
post this shit.
guard,
They post Bryce.
every niggas get pushed in his
Saying,
face and
like,
was
the niggas who are that, bro, they do post that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Ah,
Like
they
all
do.
those Boozer sons that's going to Duke
Yeah,
this
the
year.
twins.
They
They
blitz.
nice.
Yeah,
They nice.
They
Right.
like that's what I'm saying. They cold though. It's like it's
They
levels too.
crazy,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Who
Like,
else on that team? It's
So
cold.
that offensive line.
That's a couple niggas. They got niggas that came back last year.
Savage starts playing, but Dylan Gabriel.
It's always got
Not
cold.
Duke, but talking
Something
about
isn't
Duke's
adding
high
up.
school team. Are they the best players on the team?
Just what? I remember being a young offensive lineman fighting for
Got
a
hard niggas that
coach
went
came
to
up to me and said, "Hey,
college with
Swart,
high school with
you
him.
need to
That's
block
what I'm
more.
trying to prove my point, bro, like-
quarterback. So
And he was
Shouldn't have got
older
drafted.
than
Really
his
no
own, though.
conspiracy.
Hold your own. I mean,
Brown is
draft
nice
him.
now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was
But
with, hey,
that's
yeah,
what I'm saying though. Because of who his dad is, bro. Like nobody, like the Lakers wouldn't have drafted that. Nobody would have drafted him.
First of all, Ocho.
Oh, no.
If LeBron was retired and wasn't still playing, bro, it's all publicity, bro. All right, we got the first.
Hopefully not.
He wouldn't have got.
That's fucked up if he did.
I'm not saying he wouldn't have been in the league at all. He wouldn't have got drafted though. He would have entered.
He probably wouldn't.
He would have to. He would have to stay probably 3-4 years.
But what I'm saying is though, he nice now. What I seen him
Oh, yeah,
in
he
the
nice.
summer league,
Now though, but I'm saying like.
I'm like he was cooking niggas, bro. This- And he was going toe to toe. What's the name? Come on, flag.
He could have been getting nice in college.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he should have stayed and played the whole year because he didn't play the whole year. The 1 year he played because he got a little heart condition. It's like, bro, you gotta get a whole year.
The fact that you even could come back is amazing.
And when he came back, he was like on limited time, so he ain't really get the. You know what I'm saying?
Individual play. So I know Jim
He
Kelly tried
passed
to
out
be
last
funny.
time. Like, that's real shit. Like,
No,
I just think the guys that were in there, the offensive linemen, they weren't very good.
Shador, man.
And so now you got the
It's unfortunate, bro. Your daddy said some shit.
Yeah,
alright.
his skin tone is a little bit too sharp.
You finna see about that.
But Deion thought like, yo, if anybody can say something, I'm the nigga that can say something. But now I'm prime time, bro. This ain't, this, like, we not talking about a regular guy here. That's my thing, bro.
Yeah, you prime time, bro. But how many motherfuckers like you, though? That's the problem.
You do what you can.
And he's not a light guy. A lot of people don't like that nigga, bro.
That's true, just because how he is.
Yes.
Talk shit.
Talk shit, flash nigga, back
And he
up.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
But a
the
lot of people
thing.
don't like that shit, bro.
Like, bro, if you know you like that, you know, don't talk shit about it, bro. It's like,
People don't like that shit, bro.
like, bro, just be cool. Just,
Niggas
niggas know, bro. Everybody know you like that. Deion was that guy, though. That nigga started high stepping at the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas ain't catching me.
Without talking to Michael, I need to figure out what he was doing and why he was.
You gotta think some of these people in these offensive positions playing against him.
Anyway, I don't know what actually wrote.
Hey,
man,
until I
fuck
talk to him
Deion.
about
Talk
this,
shit to
I'm
them
not going to
niggas.
talk about it to the media.
I know they hate them.
Because,
Man,
okay,
fuck
this is
him.
what Michael
He
said.
the reason why I ain't get paid that last year. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bringing up all shit from the
had
90s.
retired a couple years earlier.
Man.
How about that? That man ain't played.
If
And
you
how
didn't have
long?
anything to
Niggas still
say,
hate it.
everyone would just have run with it.
That's
They
crazy.
would disrespect the guys out there fighting for their lives.
It's all the white players. Jerry Jones definitely hate that.
Yeah, bro, they just trying to send a message.
Jerry Jones should have drafted
In
him.
fairness, Michael Parsons was not laying.
Because they not gonna wanna sign
all night.
Dak
In fact,
Prescott
it was only
again.
relatively
Because
short
Dak
period.
Prescott gonna want more buddy again, bro.
Well, you could have him in uniform.
I mean,
You
they
paid him
could've.
money.
That's true. That's
He
true.
was supposed to be a
And
first
the two
round
things
pick.
can be
So
true.
Dallas wasn't going to
Yeah.
first.
But I know one
That's
thing.
one. But by the fourth round,
He played September 4th,
Yeah,
if I'm not
because
mistaken.
if you smart, you looking like, okay, so we're not paying Dak again. If you don't win like a Super Bowl or something, we're not
Yes,
paying
we
him.
can Thursday.
At least take us to
Bro,
bro.
2-3
I'm
more years.
excited.
It don't matter. I made my mind up.
I
Like,
think they already got
No.
Lego
They still
trailer.
got if I'm not mistaken, they still got
He's already trying to
26
figure that out.
Philly, right?
Yes.
I mean, Philly, they still
Only
got
way he's going to
They
Dallas
still
is
got an
Deion said
offensive
he's going
line
to coach.
too. So I don't know what type of pressure you think you will get without Michael.
I mean,
With Lane, and
Deion
Bob,
probably
not
don't
Dixon.
want to
He knew
coach
for a while before they hired
Dallas.
Schottenheimer.
Right.
So
They was waiting. They was like,
Shit, Deion? Shit.
well, if you get
He
Deion,
definitely would have
Think about
drafted
it,
his
the
son.
reigning Super Bowl
For sure.
champs are, ain't
no,
First
I
round,
understand
like-
what
You know, the people would came.
because he probably traded Dak Prescott during the draft.
Michael would have.
He got too much money.
Michael
How
would
many
have.
years ago?
I'm ready to see.
Which is,
I'm
I
ready to
think,
see
2
George.
if they can hold up.
Oh,
But still, this year,
If they can hold up,
60
we still
million.
gonna
Relations.
Let me tell you something.
straight up. Though.
Hey, get off
They
the
gonna
book.
hold up.
Nigga, Jerry Jones
This
is like,
ain't the NBA,
You don't
bro.
have no choice.
oh, yeah, it's different.
You release a nigga,
Luxury
bro.
tax and
You
shit.
release a nigga, you'll fuck around and get whacked for the salary cap for the year, bro.
But the boy gonna get busy.
Like, you nigga, now this
Like,
30
he
million.
gonna get paid
Cowboys
60
fan, I'm
this
a
year.
fan
His
of
cap hit
certain
is 60, bro.
individuals and players.
They pay you most of your money up front.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why niggas care about the guarantee.
You wonder who I care about doing
They get
well?
most of that shit in their first 3 years. Niggas, but like say he probably just capped it 60 million. He probably only making
18 goddamn weeks.
what? He probably got
That's what I want to see.
$200 million contract. Probably gave him a 120
You know what I'm talking
guaranteed.
about? Hey, Chad.
He got more than
He might
that.
really only make like
Who's your
20 this year. You know what I'm saying? But you getting a cap hit. Nigga, you already got your money.
But he got endorsements too, though.
Chad, who's your team?
So that's what I'm
Looking
saying,
forward
Jordan
to-
athlete.
looking forward to watching.
So you gonna want like, I trade this nigga,
No.
and now next year we go $75 million dollar cap hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Release
Like,
this
they
nigga or
can't
some shit like that.
Cowboys.
put that shit off the books.
Jerry don't want to pay Michael.
Yep.
You could do that, extend it and be like, okay, we gonna extend your contract, we gonna
They try to
Guaranteed money.
pay you
First 2
years
Philly
on
got
down the line,
guaranteed.
bro.
But that's only guaranteed anyway.
no, this some of that shit still guaranteed.
We'll pay the guaranteed money today.
Yeah, like so like
if you're
hard,
under
bro.
contract,
Trying to get a nigga
you're
that
holding
much money off the books.
you're holding in because you're there.
Yeah.
Football,
Be
bro,
standing on the sideline and you're laying down.
Just said, man,
Michael, what you think people gonna say?
Okay.
You already,
Probably.
first of all the eyes are on you. First of all,
I
you're
wouldn't
on
know.
top. That's
I
first
wouldn't
and
know.
foremost.
That's for you.
Second of all, you're on the training table. Yeah, and I understand. Even if you just lay down for a
Go sit down.
they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it simple.
Go.
So you,
Go,
I
go.
want you to understand. This is going to be a story until you get signed, until you're in uniform. So even if you don't,
Yeah, I had the
don't
free
get
trial. I
no
did the free
contract,
trial.
everything
I
you
love
do is
it.
being honest.
After the free
It's like,
Turn
well,
your
Michael don't
screen
care.
off, still
Michael
play
doesn't
music.
care.
Yeah, you can do that. I had free trial. Like, long time. They offered me another one. Like, you want another free trial? Like, just like recently.
Blame Michael.
No, I was around for getting it, cancel it.
Oh, and it's on there now.
Yeah, I was bust my head. Now I'm paying another $19, $20 for something
Here's
else.
the plate.
Hell no, boy.
So let me ask you a question. Let's just say that was T.J. Watt, and he was holding out, and he laying down on the training table
Yeah, that's why I
behind the
don't
bench.
know all that shit.
You don't think they would
I
say
got
anything
premium
about
for those.
that?
I don't
Let's
like
just say
ads.
for the sake of argument,
I
that's
want no
Jamar
ads
Chase.
while watching TV.
If
Like a
Bengals
movie.
offensive up, and he's
I
laying
don't
down
watch
behind the
movies
training
and all of a
table,
sudden
you don't think they're
mid-movie.
gonna say anything about that?
You gonna
No,
I
I don't.
understand what you're saying.
That's all
that shit at the
I'm saying.
beginning.
Michael needs to understand.
I went
He's a
one
superstar
time.
player.
Cool with that.
I'm definitely gonna get YouTube Premium though.
I got you.
It's just
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
what's the
hate
word related
ads,
to-
bro. Like with a passion, I hate them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playing the music at work.
Shit, I'd be laying down too if I want to talk about me the way he talked about it.
And they be playing theirs like, can you
So,
log in?
hey,
Like, y'all tired of the
either-
commercial, like, we're being cheap.
The question is he gonna
Can you
miss
log in? No.
commercial don't even be that bad on the phone.
$1.2 million
On
TV.
the computer,
paycheck?
that shit
That's
crazy.
the question.
TV nigga.
Is he willing to
30-minute
risk
commercial one time, like,
$1.2 million
this
paycheck
terrible. I
that he
can't
needs
skip
to
this.
get
I would quit.
Don't make me watch 30 minutes of
if he
commercial.
doesn't play?
I would quit, bro.
You think they're gonna
I'm
pay
outta
him if he
here.
don't play?
My back hurt.
Have not for
I'm here.
you ever make me do
I'm here.
nothing.
You said I'm under contract, right? Okay, I'm under contract. You know what? I have an
What's
injury.
up, Blue? You down kicking it with the
But
guy?
I'm here. Didn't you say you don't want to pay me because there's a chance? Yeah, I missed some
What's
games
up,
last year. Well, how
They
about-
trying not to
well,
pay
I'm
Michael
still
Parsons.
here. But
Well, the question is
Yeah, it's a bunch of he say, she say shit right now.
because the Cowboys gonna say we done got MRIs and we
I,
got everything.
hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie with a nigga that good. It really ain't nothing to talk about.
No, bro.
Yes,
But I'm saying it's a bunch of he say, she say. So Jerry said, You offer
it's
that
a great
nigga
game.
almost
The fact that-
$200 million
the fact that
guaranteed.
He got to this point. But what
Yeah.
I'm pretty
But
sure he wouldn't turn that down.
They Camp ain't saying that he ain't did. He's like, bro, I'll offer him the most lucrative deal for another quarterback.
Mike would have had his money. I think it would have been.
So
a
that's
trade
what they
camp.
so.
He would've
He
played
saying
him.
I
He said-
want quarterback money though.
No, that's what he, no. So like, so they went to a meeting. They said they went to a
He
meeting.
knows how to conduct it to make sure
Parsons them was supposed to
that
have a
the
meeting
noise
on
and the church
leadership.
continue to
And
stay
they started
around
talking about
the
contracts.
franchise in general.
And Jerry, an old school nigga, so he like, he said they really talked about like how many years, guaranteed, blah blah. And Mike was like, bet. Talk to my agent, we'll finish this up. And Jerry was like,
for a long time.
for me, you just, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna write up a contract, probably finessing him.
Players that
Yeah, you gonna get this guaranteed money, but if you get hurt, for real. That's why he like, yeah, talk to my agent, bro. Cause nigga, NFL contract, bro, you niggas be they books, bro. They got all type of clauses and little shit in that motherfucker.
Lawyer
Like,
shit in
Hell
there.
yeah, bro.
Bullshit.
One nigga from
good, guys.
Cincinnati, the rookie. He like, nigga,
How
what?
was it? It was good.
Y'all gonna take money from me, bro?
A lot of insight is what people want.
Nah, nigga.
I didn't even know
Jerry
players
wanted
could
more
do
credit.
that, bro. That's
Jerry did
crazy.
Too much of it. Jerry wanted some of it. And
The
Jerry like,
rookie
nah.
from Cincinnati, that nigga, he got drafted. They wasn't trying to sign him.
That the
Like,
man
it was a
fired
certain
coach
clause
that
in the
won 2
contract that they was trying to put in there. He
That
like,
like, took away all his the rest of his guaranteed money, bro. If he like got in any type of trouble.
yeah, he like, no, nobody else got that in their contract. No.
Well,
And then they was going
the
back
way
and forth with
Jerry
that. So he
explained
was
it is like
holding
if
out. He
Jerry
was down there
said,
finna go back to college.
Jerry out of his
And I'm like, damn, man, you know you can get drafted. And then
it's
be like, shit, I don't like this team. I'm gonna go back to college.
Not nearly as
Yeah,
Like,
that's what they
what?
said for
as the football side.
That's
Don't
crazy.
nobody care about the market. Who's selling all the stuff and all the stuff that's up there. They care about that football team. And Jimmy put it
They said
together.
somebody
And
drafted
it started,
they wasn't going.
Jerry wanted
Eli
credit
Manning.
for the first
Yeah,
Walker
Eli
trade.
did it.
People said
Yeah.
Jimmy, Jerry,
Man,
he already got
whatever, yeah.
contract. Well, I was in
They already drafted this nigga. They put in, that's what he ain't signed.
trade.
They like, bro, y'all
Jerry
got this
said,
shit.
no,
JP.
that didn't happen.
The Waffle Wizard back, bro.
But if you watch
It was
it,
good,
you
man.
see,
Waffle Wizard.
even not knowing the facts, now the
Hilarious,
box,
man.
you know,
The
this
magic of waffles, bro.
years ago, Ocho, knowing what we know now. But even if you didn't know anything,
It's good with you,
you
brother.
just watch it, you're like, oh yeah, this thing gonna come to an end.
Yeah, so.
It's gonna come to an end. Absolutely.
They gotta pay
And
Michael
the final
Parsons,
week,
man.
Jerry Walker-
He
It's
like-
like saying we're not gonna pay Aaron Donald.
That's what I'm saying.
What are y'all talking about?
You gotta
Jerry
pay him.
walked through and held his glass up, and all the other coaches held their glass up.
It's really nothing to talk about with
I
players
know
like
Jerry
that, bro.
Jones, but I'm like, what's the problem with Jerry? They didn't.
The only discussion
You don't know.
between the
Wait, they
years.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what
No,
they
they
want.
told
How many
us so.
years they want? He probably want 5 years.
Then
He probably
Jerry
want 4 years.
seized it.
Yeah, then they
Jerry wanted
probably
to be a
it's
part of it.
really coming
It's-
down to
that's
the
the-
Yeah,
guaranteed
it's
money,
like-
probably.
That's
Guaranteed
what
money, and
everybody
then what's in the
reasons about
clause?
the same.
There
Yeah,
ain't gonna be no,
Everybody in the
well, we got an
organization
insurance
might get
clause
the
if you
ring.
get hurt
But
for
unless
this
you one of
season,
them
then
got
you
one
owe
of
us
them
back
guys,
this money,
right,
or
the 53
Yeah, no,
the
bro.
coaches,
it's a book.
it's different.
You gotta read every fucking page and know what the fuck. That's what I'm saying. That's why niggas get. Yeah, bro. That's why, like, yeah, I agree. Just talking about, oh, okay, yeah, 5 years, you guarantee me 180. You know what I'm saying? 250, you guarantee me 180. Cool, yeah. Write it up and then talk to my motherfucker, my agent.
Talk to a motherfucker agent.
You watch your kids grow up. A
This
lot
ain't
of
just no handshake and
they
then,
go
all right.
this, they gonna believe.
My word, yo.
And you went there for a lot of these
You can't trust that shit. Cause Jerry Jones, I know he trying to whack him over the head. He like, I'm gonna get this money
Jerry
back.
wanted to be a part of it. Jimmy
Like,
resented
you
the fact
finna get away with all this
just
paper. I'm
because
finna
you
get some of
own a
this
team,
money
you
back.
want to be a part of it.
Cause he Dak
You
whacked
can be a
him
part
over
of
the
it.
head. He was mad about Dak
But
Prescott
You
contract.
can see it. You can see it
Wait till the
coming. You
last
can
minute.
see it coming. You can see it.
Cause he ain't want to
Why
pay
would you wait?
that.
Why would you wait till the man 15? Why would you wait till that
There's
fourth
no
year?
question.
He ain't want to pay him. That was the
Big
thing.
old business trader.
He
He
like,
can
I
sit.
don't want to pay
There ain't a
them.
whole lot he
You
can't
just
say.
paid him early. You had to
Not
make
a
the
whole
nigga
lot
the
of
shit
shit.
for
He can play
Twice.
around.
And he didn't deserve it
Give him
either
the side.
time.
But
And
the way Jim, the
his
way
next
Jim
contract, he gonna want the most again, bro.
Why
If he
not?
had like 2 more Pro Bowl
Why
years,
not? 'Cause I'm getting all the 12 wins.
12 wins, I'm going to the Pro Bowl. Rivers got the star
All
on side
pro.
helmet.
Yeah, we lose in the first or second round. but
Yeah,
so
my-
what?
my-
They got to put up numbers.
I ain't doing shit else. Tony Romo wanna do.
who he
That's
is,
all they looking for.
what the Cowboys
That's all Jerry
are,
Jones looking for. Somebody who gonna make some money.
and everything. Everything is bigger in Texas.
Hey, Mike just want to play football, huh? Mike ain't worried about that. Mike ain't worried about that motherfucker star on that helmet. Micah came in there. Okay, I got drafted. I'm here. I'm playing for the Cowboys. I understand it. I understand what it comes with to an extent, but I don't care nothing about that. As you can see, I want to play football. I've done something that not very many people that come into this league have done.
They trade that nigga, yeah.
I would like to be compensated.
Jerry already said he
what
got
I'm
drafted.
not what I've already
Whether you get done or not,
what
I
I'm
got
going
3
to
more
continue
years.
to do in the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Yeah, my owner who came out and said some of the most
Say, yeah, you
outlandish
hear, bro.
things to say about a player
Just
that
get
is
comfortable,
active
man.
in the
Play for
contract.
me, you can retire. What you gonna
I
do?
mean,
I mean, it ain't going to third year.
For 3 more years.
Because that's
I'm
a
appalled.
Jerry said you want to dance
That's
with
the
me.
second franchise,
or
a
you
luxury
want to
franchise,
swim in
so
shark infested
you make
waters
a
for the
double
next
with
3 years.
the top nigga in the league, man.
You got to dance
1
with
year.
me.
So that he'll be hitting like 80.
Probably more than that.
Hey,
This is 3
at
years.
one point,
Next year be his 5th
if I'm
year.
not mistaken,
Yeah. But then you got the
Luxury
luxury tax for 1 year.
The Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. So
being a coach,
The super
who got
tax,
his
yeah, it'll be
Cowboys,
about like
somebody
probably like
gonna make
100.
it
When they won.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like somebody gonna re
That's
up
what
by
they
that
treat
next
like
year.
Ron.
It's gonna
Two
be
years, bro.
Somebody gonna recover him and Troy and Michael.
100 just for 1 year. And Jerry gonna have to do it. And that's gonna be the year he fuck around with defensive player of the year. They go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That Jerry got to pay this nigga $300 million.
100 every year, bro.
300.
Every year. Bro. Ain't no quarterbacks making 100.
They got
Yeah,
a week
I'm
from
down.
But it ain't gonna
Matter.
get to that point. I can't pay you
Let's see
100
what
million.
Jerry says we've got to get him.
I can't pay a nigga 100 million.
Jerry says
Then
we
you
got
gotta
to
go there.
Jerry
That's
his
said-
it.
deal. So they got his deal. They don't
Come
have
on,
the
talk
deal
to all right,
that
homies.
Michael Parsons and David Mulugeta have agreed to.
Jerry said that don't matter. Jerry said, hey, there's 3 people involved here, and you know who the lead. There's me, there's Micah, there's me, and the least important is the agent.
Hey,
About right now.
you got to be careful, man.
Talk
You got to be
crazy.
careful as a player. You got to be careful as a player thinking that
Yeah.
ownership is your friend. Because this is what they do for you. They show you your true colors now.
Right.
Yeah, they pull this off right now where you're valued. You are of value to me, which is why I'm treating you like this. Now, when you think you're valued, I don't really want to pay you your worth, but I'm a tricky and try to shake your hand so I can undermine the agent who knows the tricks and who knows the tricks I'm trying to pull off. You ain't no fool, man. You ain't no
Hey.
fool. That-
Yeah,
I just need Michael
Yeah,
just
yeah.
needs to understand. Hey, bro, you don't
Yeah,
want to
we
stand,
chilling
and I
right
know.
now.
Hey,
Listening to
standing
some
on the
Nightcap.
sideline, now you see why all the
Shannon
coaches
Sharp,
walk.
Ultra
That
Cinco.
standing 3 hours, man, that thing has your back tight. Hey, just go grab your seat on the bench. Just sit there and watch it. They probably have something to say about that, but hey,
All right, bet.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Still come and play on this tag.
I got a question.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Play on this tag, 'cause I don't like
Dallas
losing nothing.
Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles.
We just show
Week
up in
one,
this bitch.
Thursday night.
My knee hurt.
I win.
My back hurt.
I
Can't
think
practice.
people watch Thursday night.
I ain't giving you 50,000 out
in
there.
NFL.
Practice
Yes,
100,000, whatever, fine.
I'm gonna take the Eagles.
Okay.
Like
You sure? You sure about that?
All off season.
I want the Eagles. I want the Eagles to win.
I come to do nothing that's not mandatory.
Oh, yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yo, got to.
Because I want Michael to get his
Nothing.
money. You remember back in '93 when they
Michael-
started the season 0-2?
0-2.
Mike
when
is
he
gonna
got
get
his money.
paid, bro.
Money. Okay.
I wouldn't even worry about that.
I want Jalen Hurts.
Ain't shit going on with Henry.
I want Saquon to run for.
Be like, nigga, we had a handshake agreement. That's what they gonna do. So Jerry gonna do. Like, nigga, we had a handshake agreement saying, you know what I'm saying? If I outperform,
38, 39 minutes to 20, 21.
they say, yeah, we got you. Nigga, I done let the lead in sacks the last 2 years, but it's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
He's done
all right,
everything
bro, you know what I'm
the right
saying?
way.
Right.
You do good this year, we got you.
Now you want to
Led the league in sacks.
That's
Yo, what's happening? Alright, you do good this year, bro. I promise we got you.
That's-
Promise, bro.
I could.
Lead the league in sacks again.
He keeps saying in my
I ain't
mind
like
we have a
shit.
deal. A
You
deal that
got it right now.
He just paid Jamar
That's why they
T
have paper. So let me ask you a
Hey, we
question.
just crazy.
and Joe Burrow,
So in
bro.
Jerry's mind,
Yeah.
We almost $1
This ain't
billion.
worth nothing.
It's paper out here, bro.
That's
You know
why
what
they
I
have
mean? It's
contracts.
hard.
That's why they had to
It's
go
hard.
writing down
It
on
was.
paper. Because a contract
Jerry Jones had to sit him down and talk to him like, look, bro, it's hard out here, bro.
Two people
Yeah,
had
I barely even got
and your
paper.
word
Hendricks is
was
saying,
your
bro,
bond.
like, damn, bro.
And then what happened?
Where my money at?
Our
I'm like,
defense already
That ain't what
ain't
I
shit.
said. That ain't what I
So
said.
now take me out.
And so you know what? Write it down.
Right.
So
That's what that handshake
in
is.
Jerry's
Nah, bro, talk
mind,
to.
in
I need
Michael's
you to
mind,
pay.
in Michael's mind,
talk to the agent, bro. He'll figure it out with you. I told him
so it
everything
has
that
to
I
be a
wanted, and
meeting
he gonna
of
make
the
sure
mind
it's that.
for the contract
You
to
know
be
what I mean?
binding. So,
I was fucking with what he said, bro. He said, right, no billionaire, no discount.
oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Guess
what
what
I
we
know.
talking?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ain't no billionaire, no
Oh,
discount.
Joe,
That's
it took
100,
22
nigga.
years, but Jerry Jones had finally admitted he let his ego play
Got
a
it.
role in the end of the Dallas
More
Cowboys
than
glory
that.
days.
Yeah,
Jones
man.
informed
I'm the one that don't
Jimmy
got it,
Johnson
man.
ended their
You know what I'm
relationship
saying?
after consecutive Super Bowl wins.
How can I
I
give
don't
you a
got $200
discount?
million.
93,
You got
neither
it.
man had accepted responsibility for the
Jerry
five.
Jones
Hundreds
worth-
of $200 million.
Jerry
You know
said,
what I'm saying?
I lost my
Jerry
tolerance
Jones
for
is
a
worth
lot of
like
things.
$6
I probably should
billion
have a
or
little bit
something.
of tolerance for Jimmy
The-
Johnson.
The fucking franchise is worth $11 billion.
Oh, so yeah,
The
he's
richest
worth-
franchise.
Only worth like 90.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jerry Jones,
Just think, so it's
pay
probably,
Michael
it's
whatever
probably
he
even
want,
worth
man.
more because the Celtics are sold for $11
See,
billion.
the difference is,
That's
you
true.
see what he said?
He'll never sell down.
500 coaches
Blood.
could have won.
No,
It's
his
only
sons
gonna be
will
the
never
bloodline.
sell that
Yeah,
shit.
it's only gonna be in the
How many of
bloodline.
those
It's gonna have to be like his
500 coaches
great
could've built that
grandchildren who be like, yo,
That's
I don't
what
want
you
this shit no
Give a
more.
fuck about
man,
See,
football.
you
you
don't
can have a
watch
lot of
football
people that
now.
can
You
live in
know
a
what I'm
house,
saying?
but how many people can build a house that they he or she lives in? See, that's what Jerry forgot.
Wow, bro.
See, that's what Jerry forgot. 500 coaches could coach this team. Yes. But how many of them can build the team?
Right.
I'm sure there are a lot of coaches could have coached the Eagles. How many of them could do what Howard Roseman did and build it? See, you find very few coaches that can coach and build.
Right.
Jimmy built that from scratch. He built it from scratch. Now, Jerry started with, but the thing was, he wouldn't let Jimmy go on no meetings, no advertising, no marketing meetings. He wouldn't let Jimmy do that.
Right.
Because that's not what Jimmy was. That's not what. But see, it started rolling good. All that credit. Everybody talking about Jimmy. Jimmy's built one of the best teams. Jimmy. He didn't hear enough Jerry. He looked back. He looked at it. They could have easily had a 10, 15-year run, just like the Patriots had a 20. They could have got at least half that. Because you got to realize, Emmett, Troy, and Mike was in their prime. I think Mike was the oldest at 28.
Man.
You brought Deion.
Would they ever
And
get
Smith
back to
was
that type
only
of
like
carnage again
26.
and
They had
dominate?
that offensive line. Troy Aikman was like 27. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Jones like, nah, bro, gotta go. They saying he said he did this. Like, nah, let's get him out of here. Let's get a new nigga. All right, he the one that did it. All right, we gonna get a new nigga to do it.
And nobody's going to trade you a Charles.
They actually did. They won one,
And nobody's
one
going to
more.
trade you a Charles.
They won
That was
one.
defensive
but
play.
then that was it.
In his
That was the
prime.
last one.
Well, here you got one not too far off now. Based on what we have to work with in today's NFL, you got one you don't want to pay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas.
That 1 year ago,
A difference
Dez
maker.
Bryant caught it against the Packers.
Hall of Famer. Emmett, Hall of Famer. Michael, Hall of
That
Famer.
was just unfortunate.
Larry
Bro. I
Allen,
thought that was a catch too. I'm like, nah, that was a good ass catch.
Deion Sanders.
I don't really care what nobody
That's
say.
six.
Like that was a crazy ass
Derek
catch he just
Woodson was
made,
on the
bro.
cusp.
And they like kind of just hated it. They like, you
Six
know
guys.
what?
So
We
how
don't
many
really
Hall
fuck
of
with
Famers
Jerry
do they
like
have on
that.
that team?
Yes, sir, this is deeper than football. We don't really fuck with Jerry like that, bro.
And their offensive line was dominant.
Them boys were
They
big,
could have
but-
did some damage that year
Big
though.
Easy, Step, Gogan, Tuanay, Newton. Larry came later. They were dominant.
I went to the Pro Bowl with Larry one year, man.
That's him saying.
That joke was
I want to watch that series.
Remember they had
Netflix.
them competitions?
Competition.
The racing.
Yeah.
And Larry Allen was 225, man, 20 million times. Like, man, what
That's
the
dirt.
hell?
It's not dirt. It's fucking like 80 million.
But I saw this episode,
Shit, what is worth now?
and Jerry's telling the story after he fired Jimmy. He comes home and he gets in the bed. He lays next to his wife Jean. See, she said you just couldn't help yourself. Say you just came back good, be good. You just couldn't help it. And as he said it, he almost starts to wail up. Because a lot of times, Ocho, when things are good, you think they're going to be like that forever. And he realizes now just how hard it is. Because when things come up, think about it. He bought the team in '89, and then by '93, he has back-to-back Super Bowls. 89, 90, 91, 92. So his fourth year of buying the team, he's in the Super Bowl. The fifth year, they got 2 Super Bowls in 5 years. What you think happened? They think that's going to be easy. Look at the team we got. The quarterback is in his mid-20s, running back like 25, Michael Irvin like 28. Huh.
That's after back-to-back Super Bowl.
He go. See what happened? Now he said he had something on his desk.
What's
that
up,
if you
bro?
don't care who gets the credit, you can conquer the world. He said he had that on his desk for 20 years. But see, the way he had it placed on his desk, it was facing out. He never read it. Everybody else that would come in there would read that.
Right.
But he should have had one that was facing him also.
Yeah. God, that's crazy.
It was special. We played them. I mean, we played them in '92. The first year they won, we took them back down to the wire. They ended up they beat
Bro, they said
They said he like when he came in. That's how like the nigga that the Raiders was.
Al Davis.
Yeah, he in the media. He talking to the. That's who he looked up to. Al died.
Athletic, and it was just
But dog, he said that
Jimmy,
Jerry Jones said, yeah, it was some other people trying to buy the Cowboys, and they had more money than him.
Like that.
But the person who was selling the team didn't like Tom Landry. And he was like, yo, I'm only going to sell it to somebody who will fire him. So on my way out, that's my last fuck you to do. Yeah, like, so if you tell me you will fire him, you can buy the team. Jerry Jones like, I don't give a fuck that he alleged. Like, I'll fire the nigga. Like I could find a new coach. That nigga got in there, bought the team, fired his ass immediately. Get out of here, bro.
Seeing it.
Nigga, they said people in Dallas hated Jerry Jones for that shit. And Tom Landry, you talking about the coach from the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga like created like certain defenses that niggas run today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he like the pioneer of this shit. Did you fire that nigga?
Let me keep on collecting these rings. I'm the ring collector.
All he cared
Jones all about his
That's
paper.
That's it.
You know, two different types of personalities, two different approaches to the game and how I'm going to conduct myself in not only owning the team, but allowing those below me to do their job.
Yeah, I think the thing is what Mr. Crab understood. I think he learned from Jerry's mistake. I ain't gonna mess this up.
Right.
I'm not gonna mess this up. Oh, our special guest has joined us.
When?
4-time Grammy Award-winning artist, author, actor, activist. His 10th studio album, Reconstruction, just released. The album features T.I., Killer Mike, John Bellin, and Friday, here he is, Lecrae. How you doing, bro?
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all
Man,
doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, help me understand this. You blended faith with hip hop. I mean, growing up, I'm sure you, with this, you probably came up in the church, but you also listen to rap. So, how did you come up with the combination? Like, you know what? I'm gonna blend the two.
I'm be honest with you. I didn't grow up in church.
You did?
What?
Nah, I didn't grow up in church.
Okay, this is,
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I like this.
So how did we get this?
Yeah, I grew up, you know, just loving rap. I grew up loving rap. I really wasn't. I would look at church kids. I thought that was lame. I thought it was corny. I didn't grow up in church. I was a free thinker. My mama was you know, she was fed by the Black Panthers. She just was like, hey, don't get caught up in all that religion. And,
Okay.
you know, they got too many rules. You can't wear pants. You can't wear lipstick. So for me, I just didn't. We didn't go to church for real. So I got to explore on my own and just kind of like see what was real. I tried out all kind of stuff, and you know, I love hip hop. I love rap music. That was my thing. And so when I did meet the Lord, I had a spiritual transformation. You know, like as a grown man, it was already there. It was like, all right, how do I combine what I already know in this new revelation? You dig what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it was for me. Yeah.
Hey,
So I relate to people who, you know, are on the fringes. You know, the church is the greenhouse. I like the jungle.
I like that. Listen, with you being a fan of hip hop, what do you think about where the current state of hip hop is right now? Truthfully.
It's the billionaire conspiracy. Billionaires and special interests push tax cuts for themselves and Medicaid cuts for us.
I consider myself a part of hip hop. If I'm healthy, it's healthy. But this is what I'll say. You got a lot of youngins out there who don't know about what it used to be. So they're not learning from the past in order to make the present better. You dig what I'm saying? So a lot of it is disposable music. A lot of it is just hot takes and just a lot of stuff. So, you know, I like when you can mix the two. I like when you can take the old and mix it with the new, and then you got something good. So there's some stuff that's out there that I dig, that I like, and then there's some stuff that I'm like, man, y'all ain't gonna be here in 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gonna be gone.
So when you growing up and you talk about you listen to rap, so who are some of the influences?
Yeah, I listen to everything. So I like you gotta understand. I grew up single parent household. You know, no role model. Daddy ran with the Compton Crips. Uncles gang members. I don't have no healthy male influences. So to me, rappers were like my mom and dad. So I grew up listening to everything. I listen to, I mean, you name it, I listen to it. Old school, new school. I would go back to before I was born. I would listen to Houdini, Eazy-E, then I go to Tupac, and then I go to Lil Wayne, then I go to DMX and Jay-Z, like everything. I listen to it all.
So do you feel like the Christian hip hop has it broken into mainstream, or is there still more work for you to do and others to do?
I think it's breaking now because people are tired of the same old music-wise, and so I came in. I come kicking the door in, you know what I mean? So when I first got started, everybody looked at me like I was crazy. They looked at me like an alien. I would come to interviews and they would touch me and they'd be like, so where your choir roll back? You know what I mean? They'd be, hey, where your choir roll back? And what is this? And what, you know, what do you rap about? Jesus is God. And I was like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, get out of here. So, you know, once I had to, you know, I did the BET Cypher. And when I did that, they didn't even know what category to put me in. So they put me with the international people. So then when I get on there and I start cutting up, then they like, man, dude, it's raw. Like, you know, then hip hop start paying attention. And they, you know, so now, you know, the rappers are like, man, I like Buddy, you know, The Game and Royce da 5'9", and, you know, Beyonce even was like, man, she saw my video. Like, man, you know, so then people was like, okay, he's nice. And now I think because I had to take all them lashes, this younger group of dudes behind me, it's easier now. They just gotta be dope. And they gotta know how to, you know, don't nobody wants you to come in condemning people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we may not condone, but we do not condemn.
Yeah. We listen, but we don't judge.
And you dig what I'm saying? Like, listen, that's you and God gotta have some conversations. I can't even tell you my journey, my story, tell you what the Lord had told me. You know, if it hits you, it hits you. If it don't, it don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I move.
Was it difficult for you, especially when you think about hip hop now and the sound hip hop is completely different as opposed to how it was 10 years ago. When it comes to you and making your music and your sound, were you ever, what's the word I'm looking for? Were you ever, was there any discomfort in wanting to stay true to your normal sound and in what you do? Being today's era of music sounds completely different than what it used to be?
Yeah, I think I'm a bridge, you know, like I'm in the middle. Like I'm little bro to the old school, but I'm big bro to the new school. I'm in the middle of two generations, like J. Cole would say. You know, I'm in that Kendrick, Drake, Cole, like space. And so for me, it's like I learn from them, but I learn from them, and I live with them too. So I just feel like I'm comfortable in both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable in both. I'm like Travis Hunter on the field. You dig what I'm saying? I'm offense.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fitting both spaces. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. I think I'm very interested in this. What do you think the biggest misconception is that people still have about you, the man, versus you, the Christian rapper?
Come on. I know you grew up in church, man, so I already know.
I was a junior deacon. I sang in the junior choir.
Oh Lord God, that makes so much sense. That's why you were messing with a junior deacon. That makes perfect sense.
He definitely a mess.
The ones who grow up in it be like, yeah, man, I'm out here. You feel what I'm saying? No, for me, you know, you gotta think like for a lot of folks who grew up in church, I don't have the same baggage. I don't have the same trauma. I don't have like seeing like the, you know, people doing one thing on Sunday, another thing on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't grow up seeing all of that stuff. So I don't have the trauma. I don't have the baggage that a lot of people have going on. Now I got different stuff from being a rapper in the church, having some issues with me. I got different stuff from being a black man and like standing up for the rights of black people in church, having some issues with that. But I don't have a lot of that church trauma. My mama got a lot of that, but I just don't have it. So for me, the misconceptions, people come in expecting me to know the hymns, and I don't know the hymns. I didn't grow up listening to gospel. I only like Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond. I only got a couple that I really grew up that I know. So the misconceptions don't, like, I'm like, bro, I'm not what you think I am. I'm probably more like you when you know. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So you didn't grow up with James Cleveland and Shirley Caesar and the Mississippi Mass Choir, Alabama, the Five Boys,
Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Spirituals.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, I'll be with my wife grew up in church, and she be like, that's James Cleveland. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. They asked me to do this tour, the McDonald's Gospel Tour. I'm on the tour, and I'm like, they're like, man, you up there with the legends. I'm like, I don't know none of these people. I never heard none of their music. I ain't never heard that. You know what I'm saying? I know Mary.
Right.
You know, so every night I'm getting on stage, and all the church moms just got their arms folded up looking at me like, what you doing here? And then I just get to tell them, I say, hey, you may not like what I do, but you got a son in jail. You got a grandson who, you know what I'm saying, who needs something different to listen to. I speak their language. You dig what I'm saying? It's like when David tried to put that armor on that didn't fit, he's like, this don't fit me. You know, give me a sling and some stones. I'm gonna get the job. That's me. I'm like, just give me the sling and the stone. That the choir robe don't fit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Where you grew up at? Where you from originally?
So originally I'm Houston, Texas, and then over the years I moved to the West Coast, and now I'm in Atlanta. So you know I got that little hybrid of South and West.
Okay. Well, you pretty much stayed. I mean, you pretty much stayed in the Bible Belt because you know the South. That's the Bible Belt. So
yeah, no, for sure. When I left to the West Coast, that's when I was a little free. Right. But you know, I get it. I got a lot of homeboys who grew up in church, and I be like, in my mind, I'm like, you know, what is you doing? Is you in or you out? Like when I'm smoking, I'm smoking. I'm not smoking and going to Sunday school. Like, I just didn't understand it. Like it was a weird concept for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like, man, we finna go on this church trip. I'm finna get with Sarita. I'm like, why are you going on a church trip to get with a girl? Why don't you just go to the club? I don't understand. Like, so foreign concept to me.
Hey,
Go ahead, Ocho.
No, I was gonna say I really enjoyed it. I was able to listen to the album earlier today. I enjoyed the album, Reconstruction, Life, Food for the Part,
Yeah.
Holidays. How long normally does it take you to have a vision in which you break when it comes to making an album? How long does it actually take?
Yeah, if I'm not inspired, the music it's not gonna hit a nerve. You know what I mean? It's just I'm dialing it in. So it's gotta be inspiration. And inspiration. See, I think y'all can probably relate. It's the reason why people like y'all. So the reason why people connect with y'all is because they feel like y'all connected to the culture. Y'all don't feel so high and mighty. Even though I know
That's part of his persona now. He just do it just because now.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
our old Delta.
you know.
Anybody got a sponsorship with glasses coming
He did
out?
say like one of his eyes,
So
like
they mad at me because I'm
a
spending
little lazy or something.
That's my vibe. My boy was mad at me today.
Said, what if my eyes a little lazy?
Stuff like that. He said
$6 he upgraded me
don't
to
work.
the rental car place. He said, just going from A to B. It don't make a difference to me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why it's always like kind of like a body catcher.
You know, I forgot what I was what you
Yeah.
certain day.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is, when I'm connected to the people, I feel like I can.
No, bro. He said he always had it.
You know, my pastor said something that was dope. He said, you know, I was going through the motions and just, you know, he said, "Hey man, you smell like cologne in green rooms." He said, "You need to get some sheep stuff on your feet, man. You need to smell like it's like the sheep." And what he was saying was, you need to be connected to the people who need help and who you know what I'm saying? You in the green rooms and you on the private jets and you ain't really connected to the people. So for me, it's like, man, I gotta ride the public transportation on one day. You know, I need to go to McDonald's and just pull up and I'm gonna dap everybody up and you know what I'm saying? And then I get in the studio and I'm writing for that kid who, you know, is 28 and he's still working at McDonald's and he's trying to figure out what his life gonna look like. And you dig what I'm saying? So then I get in the studio, then it get real for me. Then I start coming up with some good concepts and that's how you get that album. So it took me a little over a year and a half because I had to live some life. Man.
I like that.
You do realize in any aspect, you become outspoken, it potentially costs you opportunities. You've spoken openly about your faith. Do you feel that's cost you some opportunities?
It did early on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think people are more open to spirituality nowadays. Like even Gen Z, like they open to it. It's not like taboo like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So early on, it was like I couldn't get a sponsorship or, you know, like, oh man, I got the #1 album in the country. I beat Maroon 5. You know what I'm saying? And I can't get a Verizon deal. Like, come on, Verizon, like holla at me. You know what I mean? But it's like, well, we don't want to offend nobody. And
You gotta be right down the middle.
I'm like, bro, you got rappers who are literally junkies, rapping about being junkies, and you giving them deals. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here giving people hope and talking about relevant matters and, you know, me, T.I., Killer Mike, we got a song, Grieving the Loved Ones That We Lost. I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing here? So
That shit crazy.
So yes,
I'm trying to give people
that
hope.
early on.
You know, like,
And then I just, you know, just hate those people who's like,
shouldn't be doing fentanyl. Like,
I
he
remember
just doing it on a daily basis. Y'all gonna keep feeding to it too. Like, here you go, man. Go to the studio tonight.
Bobby Jackson, he was coach of the Sacramento Kings. You know, he loved the Lord. He said, hey man, why don't you come to a practice? I said, for sure, man, I'll be honored. You know, so I'm in the practice, you know, players shooting around. He pulled all the players together. He like, hey, y'all, I had my boxes back when I had, when we listened to CDs, you know, I had my box of mixtapes. And Bobby Jackson said, hey, y'all gather around. Y'all, we got us a gospel rapper here today. And I was like, oh, no, Bobby, you shouldn't have said that. You should have just said rapper. You know what I'm saying? You should have, you know, not that I don't love the Lord, but I just knew what their brain was going to think when they heard that. So as soon as he said that, you can just see everybody be like, man. And so then I got my little mixtape. I'm like trying to pass out my mixtape. It's free. And then I heard, and one of the players, man, I ain't gonna say his name, but you know, Boogie took my CD and said, I don't want no gospel rap. You dig what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. What? You know, so you know, it was It was wild, man. That's the type of stuff I used to have to deal with. Now it's cool, but back in the day, man, it was rough.
Who do you think judge you harder, pastors or rappers?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
What? Who killed Jesus? The religious people.
Because they say you playing with the Lord.
Man, the religious people were what? What? They will crucify you, what?
And behind
You can make a case more people that die behind religion than any other.
The funny thing about it, the most religious that condemn everything else outside of what their beliefs may be, they do the first thing is behind closed doors.
And you see, so that's why I tell people, you know, I got a song on the album called Erasement. I don't push religion, I push relationship. You dig what I'm saying? Because let's look at it like my wife, for instance. If I'm religion is rules and duty. If I come home at night and I knock on the bedroom door, I say, hey baby, it's my duty to get flowers, so here you go. I'm sleeping on the couch. You know what I'm saying? But if I come home